Chris the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so a lot of fans have been sending me all types of links. Joseph Parker and his team have came out and they're still voicing their interest in fighting Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder and his side voicing interest in fighting Parker for a unification fight. Dave Higgins, one of the promoters of Joseph Parker, said he reached out and he, talked with Haymon and their side of things. And they came to a conclusion that the heavyweight division is lacking, unification and these big fights. Klitschko and Joshua was taking place, and they want to follow suit with fighting Deontay Wilder. Now, Hughie Fury looks like he's going to get a shot at the title first, I believe. I'm not sure all this is going to play out. I know they want to get back in the ring in April. Then I heard Wilder and his team say if everything goes smooth, which I'm thinking smooth means he doesn't get hurt, one, and two, if it's a quick fight, like a second, third, fourth round knockout, they want to get right back in the ring. So possibly right back in April, May, and make that fight with Parker. So I just pray he doesn't get hurt, or whoever wins on Fight Night. I just pray nobody gets hurt so we can have that unification fight. Some fans believe we should wait more. Let's let these guys get another fight or two under their belt to make these fights, bigger. To some fans believe that. Me, I don't feel like waiting. I just don't feel like waiting for anything. Especially when the fighters themselves want it. It's one thing if it's like the public's voicing their opinion, and there have been fans that say they do want the fight, but when both fighters want it and they want to be undisputed and unified champion like the Lennox Lewises and Holyfields and Tysons and things like that, why wait? The heavyweight division is is hot right now as far as with talent, undefeated. There's a whole bunch of undefeated fighters running around, and you still got the guys like the Povetkin's and Klitschko's and David Hayes to add to the list. Let's make these fights now. You know what I mean? Because after a while, man, if we keep waiting on everything, we're going to start to see a lot of fighters that have already got title shots be bounced around fighting the other title holders and just the same recycled fighters. You know what I mean? Eric Molina has had a shot at Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua now within the last, 18 months. I think it was like an 18-month span where he got a shot at both of those guys. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, man, you're going to start seeing that if these guys are avoiding each other or not taking tough fights. So I think the fight makes sense. Hopefully Wilder doesn't get hurt. If Parker and his team, I'm just curious to see how this is going to unfold, because Parker and his team said they want to be back around the time that Wilder said he will fight them if everything goes right in his fight. April, you know what I mean? So I'm curious to see if Parker and his team, they take the Fury fight and then make the Wilder fight, which I wouldn't be upset about that. But me just being so thirsty for the fight, I would want to see Wilder versus Parker first, you know what I mean? But if Parker and his team want to give Hughie Fury the shot, that's a good fight. See, that type of fight is different than taking on a journeyman level type of guy, or a guy that was a contender, French contender type, that has, 3 or 4 losses or something like that. Losses don't make you necessarily, but I would like to see one of these fresh, young, undefeated guys get up there and get their shot, man. Because if not, we're going to keep seeing recycled type of fights and fighters. And I don't want to see that, so let's let these Hughie Furies and Jarrell Millers and Gerald Washingtons and all these undefeated dudes. And some of these dudes are different shapes, sizes, and ages. It's not like just because they're prospects. Some of these guys, Washington's in his 30s. You know what I mean? So Hughie Fury is a younger guy. Was he 22, 23, or 22, I think? So let's just get these guys in there, man. Let's start getting these undefeated records, getting these O's taken away. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I definitely want to see Parker versus Wilder. It's kind of old news, though, because I did a video on this. Parker and his team have been talking about fighting Wilder in a unification fight, I think the 3rd or 4th day after they beat Ruiz for the WBO title. They were talking about fighting Wilder. So this is pretty much old news, the story of it. But I guess, Higgins came out and said something else. So, hey, man, just keep talking about it. Let's keep getting some momentum behind it, and let's make the fight happen. I'm okay with Parker fighting Fury. I think that's an intriguing matchup, and I love to watch it. But if Wilder gets through February in a breeze, and they want to fight Parker right then and there, I'll be okay with that too. Because Fury, although he is the next highest rated available fighter by the WBO, I'm not. Did they grant him the official mandatory yet? Maybe I need to check up on that. Somebody leave it in the comment section. I'm not sure if they actually granted him the actual mandatory position. I know he's the next highest rated available fighter, but maybe I need to check up on that. But I wouldn't mind that fight though, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.